Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Syrkaz. We're back in my single-player Minecraft world. A few changes you might see in the texture pack and stuff. This is not my final version. I'm using docms, but there's some modifications because I prefer some of the native stuff. I do want to put back the default buckets from Faithful and the default lanterns, but everything else I like his version better, particularly the water. I really like his water. Which was modded by some other guy. Anyway, today what I'm working on, actually I've been working on for a bit this afternoon, and you might notice that my frame rate is exceptionally low. It's been getting worse. There's a lot of reasons for that, but basically that's kind of the reason why you haven't seen regular Minecraft videos from me. Not that I don't want to play, it's actually incredibly frustrating right now not be able to. I hope that changes real soon, but there's plans on making that change real soon, but again, I don't know yet, and I don't want to promise anything for now. The changes that I've done here, I finished this system here, the killing chamber. This is ready for the pigs. And by the way, this video is going to be a little bit shorter. Some of the reasons is just because I'm going to cut stuff out, just because I can't really work at this frame rate too well, but I'll show you around. So I showed how I did that killing chamber the last episode. That was a leg spike. It just flipped me around. But this is the same system basically. We have a T flip-flop here that gets a signal from that torch, which is powered by the thingy where you press, and I don't know why I can't think of it. That thing, the button. Anyway, this, I might clean this up, I don't know yet, but there's a torch here. This is around, it goes around. This is different from the other version that I did, and this still works. Huh. Anyway, it still works just as well. The other side I had to have a inverter. I invert the redstone signal. But anyway, this goes up, and then it powers the two piston doors, the two piston blocks, or the two pistons that open and close this here, and I'll show you real quick. So if we had pigs here, it opens that, as you can see, and it will split half and half basically. I'm not going to do this for the cows. I did it recently to test, and so I don't want to do it. We still don't have enough cows to do that, and there's a lot of baby cows. Which don't give in this the meat. And then when they go all the way out, and I'll show you what's on the end here. Let's see, I can actually, yep. Oh, that's why. Let's probably just go this way, it's easier. Anyway, they come this way. Both, those go that way, this one goes that way. Let me cover that before I forget, the water goes everywhere. But they all end up coming down this one by one hole when there's a lava blade here, and they'll fall through, and they will burn and cook the meat, so I get the spoils down here. As hoppers are getting added, that's something that I will consider and will probably add. I will have a hopper here and a chest here, something along those lines, or probably a hopper here, I mean on top of this in the chest where this block is, something along those lines. But basically what we'll do is it will allow me to collect things. I'm wondering if this was FTB, I could actually pipe them up. I'm not sure if you can pipe them, but if I'm not mistaken, with the hoppers you can actually move things from hopper to hopper. Getting some crazy ideas in here. Anyway, we still got the sheep here. We're trying to collect as much of the light blue wool, as much as we can, so we can furnish the walls up here. All these walls will be light blue. Well, not all of them, but the majority of them, to kind of give the sky feel kind of a thing. That's the goal. In the last episode, I showed the zombie farm down there, and I've sat here for quite a whoa, that was a little trippy, that going from gravel to smooth stone for some reason. It felt like it was transforming. I was here quite a long time trying to get the carrots. That's the first motivation to do this, and I couldn't. I heard that I read somewhere that the odds are really, really, really low, like insanely low. So I kind of gave up on that idea, and I've decided that what I will do, what I'll do, is to go after a newly generated village. Because we know that the villages will have, almost certainly they'll have some of that on the crops they grow. They usually, I think it's 100% certain, they will have carrots. So again, like I said, I really can't do much with this frame rate. And so what I'll do is I'll cut off the recording here, and I'll browse around a little bit, and you guys will get to see where I end up, where I find it, where I find the carrots, and then we'll go on from there so I can get some pigs in there. That's going to be the goal for today. I was going to say something and I already forgot. That's embarrassing. I think I had to do... if you notice, I'm using Faithful 32 again, like I said in the beginning, and you might wonder why am I not using the default texture pack to get better frame rate. And the problem is I don't get better frame rate. Texture pack and high def texture packs are handled by the graphics card. My graphics card is decent, so it's barely actually getting used, and so yeah, that's my problem. I can play Portal 2 and record fine, like you've seen in the series. I can't play Minecraft because it's all on the CPU, and then the recording just kind of nails it. So that's the problem. Anyway, off to find a new village. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I've been walking for many miles. Actually, probably over a mile, because it's been, look at Z. I'm walking the north direction, so that's negative Z. I was at X negative 189, I think, at home, but I just went, I think, let's see, east a little bit. Anyway, I found this. Still haven't found a village, so I'm gonna raid this thing, and I'll show you the loot as soon as I'm down there. So see you back in a bit. Alright guys, here we are at the bottom of the pit. I've disabled the TNT, which will come in handy. Let's see what we got. Iron, let's take this for now. Please some carrots, please some carrots. Gold, not bad, I'll take it. Some more gold. Whoa, nice. That's nice. Couple diamonds. Okay. Less bad, but still, darn it, still no carrots. That is unfortunate. So, I'll be back up, and I'm back on the quest for the carrots. This is insane. See you guys back in a bit. Alright guys, this is a quest for a village is getting out of hand. We're at 3,200, almost 3,300, and still no village in sight. I've scavenged pretty much every plains biome and every desert biome with little to no luck. And I was just crossing this when I find that. Now, the funny thing is that these are way more rare than villages, yet I find one with, oh shoot, do they have spawners in here? Or just because it's dark? Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. Anyway, I'd love to do this on camera, but I really can't. And so I'll turn off the camera and just come back with the spoils that I take out of here, and we'll have some fun with that. Alright, see you back in a bit. Quick update from down here. All the other ones I've seen were, you had this combination on one side and they were blocked on the other side. Okay. There's some redstone there too. That's it. Oops. I was holding shift. Almost no arrows at all. Is that it? Ouch. This time I was in front of it. Okay, I'll get some more arrows. I'll leave the rest there. And I will take those bad boys, I think. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit again. Back again? Yeah, behind that is where... I guess there's some pistons here that would open something. I'm definitely taking these pistons. If I can. Yeah, screw that. I kind of want the mossy too. But not now. Okay, let's see what's in these chests. Just gold. Seriously. This gold has all been from this expedition. I don't know why I'm taking the bones. And I got these feathers from Killing Chicken, which, yeah, it's pretty handy when you're out and about. All right, be back a little bit later. Oh, beautiful sight. Right on the other side of the forest that we just went through. Like, right on the other side of the forest. We got this village. And there's even a blacksmith. So let's run over here. I'll do this on camera. Even though the frame rate must be horrific right now. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta get out of here too so this thing isn't loaded. This pick is insane. It's just efficiency. 4. What do we got here? More iron. Nah. I'll take that. But what I'm here for... Sirs, where are your crops? Do these guys not have crops? Please tell me that this village has crops. Please. Am I confused and the desert villages don't have crops? Oh, okay, they have crops. Please, carrots. I kind of see them, I think. Are you serious? Nope. 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 As far as I know, these are all wheat. See, this was just generated. I mean, it's even, the soil is even being fertile right now. It's becoming fertile, or whatever you call it. Are you serious? No, 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 no. That can't be. No, 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 no. Oh, man. My luck. What on earth? I want to scream, but it's nighttime. Yeah, my wife is getting ready for bed even. I can't scream. But I want to scream out of anger. Should I not be even looking for desert villages then? Oh my gosh. That is it. Yeah, this is just wheat. Oh my gosh, this is frustrating. Alright guys, back to the hunt. It's been like an hour that I've been playing this thing, just looking for a village. Be back in a little bit. So, I started going in a different direction. North, this case, I think. Yeah. Found another one of these. Still no sign of a village. I think I'm gonna render the map, the overview map of. Ooh, this actually, you can actually see the pyramid. There's another plains biome there. I'm gonna rate it next, but if I have to find one, and I'm gonna do a map of the of what I've discovered. What I've explored, actually, more like it, so that you guys can see how much I've walked, because it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't think I've ever had that much trouble finding a village ever, and I'm not kidding. Gonna need to put this here anyway. Well, I'll take you the ride here. Let's see. I want... Interesting. Did I miss something? Did I start... Oh, I did start one too high. Okay. That goes... Come on. Get rid of that. Just be
because I know I'll fall on it. It looks like 2 layers of it. Give me that. Put that there and there. What do we got here? Oh. Interesting. Now that's a new one. Huh. I will leave the orange wool and the chiseled stone. Some more golden iron. Emeralds, nice. We shall leave saplings behind. Cool. Decent loot. Too bad that's not what we're looking for. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm out of here. See you guys in the next one. And by that, I don't mean episode. I mean next temple or probably something else because I won't find a village, I'm almost sure. See you in a bit. Ooh. Holy cow, how far are we? Almost 4,000 on the Z coordinate and 600. Oh my gosh. Wait. Where's the rest? Does it seriously not have a single crop? It does have a blacksmith though. Weird one. Wow. More iron and gold. Does it seriously not have a single crop? Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. This is the weirdest well I've ever seen. Oh, Lordy. Come here, I want to kill you. Alright, guys, I'm going to keep looking. Maybe I'll quit for tonight and come back in the morning because this is getting out of hand. Trying to think. I might inclusively. Is that a word? It is, but I might actually, that's what I want to say. I might actually just get one of those tools that tells me where villages are according to my seed, because this is just this is not a video that it's fun to record. Basically, there's nothing for me to record, and all of this is kind of fun for you guys, I bet, seeing my failures, my successive failures. It is very late at night, and this is getting a little bit frustrating in many other ways. So I'll do that. I'll figure that out, and that way I can find what's the closest village around my area. That probably helps with even in the future. I want to find witch huts and stuff like that. Oh, I like these drops a lot. That's kind of cheating. That it's not really cheating in a way. I mean, I've put quite a bit of effort into this, and I'm sure I've missed some, but it is an open world, and you can go in any direction. And if you just veer, 200 blocks or less, because my viewing distance is not even that big. I mean, I'm playing on normal plus 48, and that's already giving me. Let's see here. See this? 10 frames per second, 13 when I have the F3, a little bit more when I don't have F3, but so yeah, I'm gonna cut it here, which for you it's gonna be just a couple of seconds. For me, it's gonna be a little bit more. I'm gonna get some sleep, wake up in the morning, come back here, use that tool. I think I found one that I want. I am thinking of it rendering the map of my world as well, so you guys can I'll put that online on my site or something so you guys can peek and see that stuff. But I thought this was going to be a shorter episode. It's becoming a little bit longer than I expected. Seriously, this is the worst village ever. Are you freaking kidding me? The other one doesn't even have carrots. Anyway, be right back. Alrighty, look what we got there. It is a new day at the Syrkaz house. Had a good night of sleep. I'm feeling fresh and ready for tackling this problem. And, well, I did walk quite a bit. Let's see.
2,000 blocks almost. I'm on my way back, but I kind of went further east, if that's west. Yeah. I found this little thing here, which I hope it's bigger than what it looks. Ooh. I don't want to be here at night though. Should we sleep? No, let's look at this first. Okay. Crops. Is this it? Have I been on this one? Seriously. Is this another one without crops? Is Minecraft trolling me? Oh my gosh. I seriously feel like I'm being trolled. What the? Oh, table. That makes sense. Okay, this is... I've never seen this. I've never seen so many villages without crops or... And I know this is all newly generated because I never walked nearly as far as... Okay, this is it. I'm going to look into some of those apps to look for villages and stuff. Those that look for slime chunks and all that stuff. I don't care. That's not cheating. I mean, people do that for slime chunks. Why can't I do for villages? I've lost track of how many hours I've been walking around in this world generating new terrain, which I hope I don't regret later. Maybe I should have gone a different direction, but I don't care. I'm going to find a village that has carrots, and I'm going to be back to you, and we'll close the episode there. All right, guys. See you in a bit. All right, here we are. This is ridiculous. If I had gone east and slightly north, see the X? I'm pointing south right now. That's away home. What is changing? Oh, the Z is changing. That's right. And then this direction is the X. That's right. Anyway, we found what we wanted. And this is all I'm taking from this village because that's all I need. Oh, full inventory. Anyway, I'll be right back because, again, the frame rate is kind of low, so I just want to make sure that I don't do anything stupid. And you know what? I'm going to plant them back to make sure that if anything happens, which by my luck today, as seen today, can very, 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 very well happen. I think I'm going to be done with these. I'll look around this village and then we'll go on our way and say and bid farewell to these fine villagers which have raised us carrots. Wow, they have a lot of carrots. Okay, that's good. Lots of potatoes too. I can't believe there's a village within diagonally probably what 1,000 blocks or something, because it's 700 plus 300 or something, and our spawn is near 0, 0. This is ridiculous. I honestly don't. I have never seen these many villages without decent crops. This one has a lot of crops though, so it makes up for everyone else. Is this? Oh, that's so well. I thought it was blacksmith. Wow, they have more crops up there too. Anyway, this is I'm gonna be done with this. I don't care. It's a desert village. Definitely don't want to send. I'll keep that a little bit more useful. And yes, from here I'll actually walk home, so it generates the stuff all the way from here because I use this program called Amidst, and I'll link it in the description, which gives you an overview map of all the biomes and fortresses and temples and all that stuff, which it's still not updated for jungle temples apparently because it shows a block that has the sandstone. But anyway, it's pretty good. And you can move a player to a certain location, then you save it, and then when you load back the game, of course you have to quit the game, or not the game, but the save. But when you load it back up, you're in that new position. It's a little bit scary because the terrain's not generated, so you fall from the sky a little bit, but it doesn't take you damage. It doesn't give you damage. But anyway, I'll be right back. We'll be home. I'll plant a few of these. I still don't know where. But at least what I'll probably do is grab a couple of pigs, put them in there. I might actually breathe them, and then we'll be back. So see you in a bit. All right, so interesting enough, that desert is right on the other side of this swamp, which interestingly enough has been all generated already, because this is where I raided for the lily pads. And so if I'm not mistaken, the other village should be right over this hill. Yep. See, we're pretty much home now. So it is really close, and it's pretty much all of it through the river, or that whatever lake, river, pond. So that's pretty good. I mean, it just makes me a little bit more comfortable, I guess, that we can get to more carrots and potatoes if we need. I don't think that will happen. Oops. How's this over here? Oh my gosh, this frame rate, it's killing me. Yeah, I left some in here. Yeah, we can check this later. Anyway, I'll be back. I will be right back with some piggies. There's one. All right, see you in a bit. All right, guys, much success. We got these in. Whoa. Little detail. I screwed up. Oh, crap. So, yeah. Let me restructure this, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, and to wrap off this episode, finally, I've bred some more pigs, but I wanted to show you what happens here. So, I was waiting for the cows to fully grow. Yep, you can hear them there. Just wait. They're running away with the water. Those are all gone. Close it. There we go. And how much did we get? 8. That's it. I swear we get. Did some get killed in the lava? That's my question now. I might have to drop this further because that's the other thing. They might be hanging on to this. Yeah, I'll investigate with this a little bit further, but all in all, it's ready. I mean, this is working. I did think I had more cows than that, but it should have split in half. So technically, not really. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it probably did just fine. Actually, now that that just freaks me out still. Looks like I'm losing my cow. So yeah, that's pretty good, I think. I'm not sure what I'm going to do the next episode, but I have some ideas. So, oh, by the way, just let me show you here something I did while I was waiting for the cows to come home. No, just kidding. For the there is saying something like that. The cows to come home. In this case, it was the cows to grow. I built a little carrot farm. Just a really simple thing, just to get carrots going because I really don't want to run out. And I've put the rest that I didn't use. I bone meal a bunch, got enough to fill that in, and let's see how much I had left. I don't remember. Put them here. This is like our farm chest. Okay, so I have 29, so that's pretty good. Anyway, that's going to be a wrap for this episode. Way longer than I expected. I hope the quality is not too bad. I think that the image quality is decent. The problem is the frame rate, and that should be fixed soon. Some news in our family life recently might lead to some changes related to that soon. So I'm happy about that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Probably Portal coming next. All right, see you guys.